Hello everyone, my name is Man of Stage, and welcome back to Utawarerumono. The last episode was quite the eventful one, and we left off at the beginning of a fight with yatanawarabe who are not dead, and a bunch of calamari creeps, which sounds like a Scooby-Doo villain, but that's just the first thing that popped into my head, so I'm rolling with it. And I'm going to see if I can kind of prepare for this fight while doing a recap. I'm not good at multitasking, so that's probably not going to go well, but we'll see what I do. In the last episode, we were able to find a way to successfully restart Amaterasu and reconfigure it for weather mode in the Kujiri depths. The bad news is it's going to take a little while before the winter period goes away. But at least it will become summer again. It's not going to be an eternal winter. The yatanawarabe came in, they attacked. Oh my gosh, I can never remember his name. Shyasurika was able to take the master key from Oshtor, but not before breaking it. That's probably it for the master key. Then he rushed back to Woshis. Woshis realized the error of his ways. Well, at least it seemed like he was going to, because the master key revealed, oh, his dad and mom loved him the whole time and wanted the best for him, and instead of processing that like a good little boy, he decided to choose violence. He donned the first mask that Mito created, and now has become an Akuruka. He was already dangerous enough, and now he can transform on top of everything else, so... Also, he created all of these, I can't remember, basically demi-human Tatari. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Kuan apparently has the latent disease that Yuzuha had. It's acting up, probably because of the whole situation with Woshis, if I had to guess, or maybe it's just a coincidence, I don't know. She had to be left behind, along with Fumito, so out 2 healers. Not great. And we're rushing back to the capital. Before we could get there, have to save Shiz and Yashima. There's a lot happening. So much for us being past the climax of the story. I'd prematurely called that one in a big way. I did not do a good job of actually giving the recap while I was preparing for the fight, so I'll just edit it and we'll make it look pretty. Let's get into it. 2 arms. These monsters are different from Tatari? Kind of. Still, what is this? They feel different from anything before. Yeah, they look different from... Everyone, stay on guard. They look different from anything before. How much would this hurt? Okay. I need to see more about them because, let's see. Ooh, they recover health. And they poison. And they drain health. Oh. Alright, I'll try it. Okay, that was a little less damage than I was hoping. I guess that's not surprising, though. Alright. I'm just gonna leave you right there. I feel like I need to move them over to the to the trio, but at the same time, I don't want to get anybody too far out. I'll just move him back 1 for now. I'll let them come to me. Seal gang, that's good. Just kind of focus on one at a time and hope for the best. Zone of control. Oh yeah, out of range. Shoot. Ugh. Should have moved Oshtor. Didn't think about that. Move him there. Okay. Now that I'm in a better position. Oh, the turn order changed. That's interesting. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Maybe not that one. Yeah. That way I get all the zeal. Oh gosh, short attack. They get me every time. Alright, now is he gonna get back up? Probably. I might break my own record. No, okay. So he's out for the fight. Good. And I haven't gotten anybody too far away yet. And there they go with the buffing. Okay, Roulettia, where to put you? You have an advantage over there, but a disadvantage over there. I think I might actually try to take out this side first and then worry about that side. I don't know if that's ominous. I don't know this feeling. It is very dangerous. Yeah. Master, please keep your guard up. I'm trying. You're really starting to sound like him. Such an honor. Such an honor. Ain't a compliment, yeah? I took it as one, though. Let's just buff each other. We're buff buddies. That sounds wrong. I kind of regret saying that. Oh, jeez. Well. Ow. At least I get to fight back. I'd have defended, but you came out of that worse than I did. Not by much, though. Good. Well, at least they're not boosting each other. Oh, no! Not Kiripon! Poor Kiripon. He has such a hard time. Ugh, I really don't want to get near them. Good news, you don't have to. Not as much, anyway. Let's see. Ooh, counter, really? You can reach? Ooh. Okay, obviously that one would do more damage, but this one builds zeal, so that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Jeez. Alright, now to see how bad the counterattack. 126. Ouch. Okay, I think it's a little ridiculous that if you have somebody in between, that they can just counter around like that. Well, there we go. Wasn't perfect, but I got enough to where she'll get a second attack. Okay. Okay, that actually worked out. That worked out pretty well. Actually, that worked out really well. I can't hold back any longer, so leave it to me. Oh, yeah, no, that's fantastic. I'll do that. I have no idea what you're saying after all this time. I'm not convinced you're actually saying real words, but maybe you are, and maybe I'm just dumb. I never said I was smart. Hey, Kuripon, you live to fight another round or two, maybe. I'm just keeping everybody clustered up, because I'm gonna let them come to me. This feels like the right approach. This feels like the best call. 92. 92. Okay, definitely that one. $115. You see? That was better. Alright, you guys can stay right there. Although I could hit somebody else. I kind of want to hit somebody else, because he's pretty far down in the turn order, so that guy is... Yaghui and Yahwehaya. Seriously, you guys just sound like Doodle Bob. Maybe I will just finish him off. This feels like a waste, but I could always do it to build zeal. Yeah, that works. We'll do that. I don't even have to do well. Which is good, because I don't do well. Some days I have really great timing. Some days I have terrible timing. The wheel, the charge up attacks, I do pretty well on. An unnatural being. A being unnatural. They won't hold back. That's the long and the short of it. Into the middle of the group. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Not Roulette. Ow, you punched my bird. Okay, are they doing anything yet? No. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot she did that. This is just too cruel. I agree. Bird noises. He also agrees. Ooh, if I do that one, I can hit them both. That does... well... wouldn't drain the zeal that much. Actually, it would still increase the zeal. Sure. Can you dig it? Because Kokopo can. Alright, where to put you? Can I get counterattacked? No, I cannot. And that'll put her up there. Ooh, that'll... yeah. Yeah, this is a good move. I don't know why my timing with Nosuri today is just awful. And I think I'm just going to have to accept... Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm glad one of us does. Ooh, co-op final. It would be a disadvantage co-op final, though. Well, let's see. Okay, that would be $4.95. Yeah, I'll do that one. Siesta, siesta. He's doing so well. I really want to try and see all of the finishers, but I know I'm probably not going to. Okay, that was good. And he's dazed. Okay, I feel like I made the right choice on that one. Can I finish him? Well, he's dazed, so does it matter? I'll do that and I'll build up his zeal. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that one I need to do again. There we go. You see now, that was better. Finished him off. Got Ogi to Overzeal. Was that all? Hardly a challenge, really. Now he's got Fire's Favor. Please, allow me. And I can do a co-op chain, or I can do a co-op chain and finish this guy off, which I kind of would rather do. Yeah, I'll do this one so I can at least hit them both a little. I think this will finish him. Okay, I didn't do well, but I hit both of them, so I'll take it. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. Hi, Shyasurika. Glad to see you're alive and, well, I'm not. I am not at all. Oh, so if I disable that one, it lowers it significantly, but I don't get a counterattack. I'll take it. I'm okay with this. I'm honestly okay with this. It's death by 1,000 cuts, but if I try to hit him, is he gonna counterattack? No. Ooh. If I do that, she'll get to hit twice. Potentially. If I don't screw up. If I do that, well, I don't know. I might still be able to reach. Let's find out. Yeah. Okay, that worked. Cool. You know what? Why not? I feel like this is more worthwhile and I actually get to see her finisher. Wow. Okay. I think that was worth it. I really do. I need to think about this. I could potentially either finish him off. Where are they in the turn order? Actually, no, I'm not as concerned about him at this point. I would rather move them over and get them. We can do it. Closer to this guy. I don't know what they're saying because I'm too distracted by my stupid jokes. I move them up and hit with this, 441. Oh, so it's the same. It's the same in terms of range, right? Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll keep them back.
あげる。こちらをどうぞ。力を合わせる。これで倒れるわけには。続けて倒れるわけには。回り回り回る回れ回れ回れゆらりゆらりゆられゆられ揺れる揺れる。根源の見つかいよ。一切主情の罪汚れを払い清めたまえ。かしこみかしこみも申す。
Yeah, that was a solid hit. I feel good about that one. Okay, now do I move? Maybe. I'll get a counterattack. And I'm sure that the counterattack will hurt worse. Probably. Seems you don't understand us. Not really, no. Alright, so that's all Zeal cost. Dodges a close attack and raises own attack. Ooh, that's not good. Maybe Oshtor's not the one to put there. Maybe Oshtor can just stay on healing duty. Maybe Oshtor should just stay on healing duty. Oh, good. Oh. Kuripan, that's fine. Oh, Kuripan, no! Let's settle this. Oh, here we go. We're buddies, and we're buffing each other ad nauseum. I stabbed this paper. Yeah. I think I could finish him off. Yeah. I feel reasonably certain that if I can do the perfect strikes, that'll finish him off. So I'll do that. And then that should, yeah, okay, good. And then he's an overzeal. Wins favor. Oh, but he can't reach anybody. Sorry, buddy, but it's time you took a nap. Well, that's dandy. All right. They are quite tenacious. That's very accurate. Wow, that's a lot of defense. That is a lot of defense. I might be able to finish him off. Maybe. I don't know. Not with that, but maybe if I do the full thing, I might be able to finish him off. I'll try. Okay, I need to not screw up the last one. Okay, I guess that did not matter. Ow. That could have been worse. Hello. I don't know, but I don't like it. Neither did I. It wasn't even his final form. Oh, I hate everything about this. Okay, Kinslayer. Unit applies fear in the demi-humans within the area. Sever against demi-humans increases oh, Jesus. Teleportation ignores zone of controls. Art of Revenge, 75%. Yeah, I hate everything about that. Okay, definitely don't want a bunch of those at one time. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I will get overzeal, so that's something. Yeah, not super effective, but overzeal, so, you know. Wins favor. Have to make sure there are no more casualties. I could do a co-op chain. I don't know if that's a good idea. 1. I don't think that's worth it at all. I'll just do this. At least he'll take some collateral, maybe. Dig. Kokopo yearns for the mines. Whack. Bird tornado.
ポコポが飛んポコポ、もうちょっと痩せようね。
Okay, that was pretty funny though. Kokobo, you're falling with style. Yeah, that might be able to finish him off. I'll see.
話を甘く見るのです。風穴の
Oop, that was premature. That worked anyway. It's fine.
往生するです。
You thought me an easy target? You are mistaken. Ish. Whatever they are, they look like fun. Of course. Of course that's her reaction. At least I got rid of... Oh, okay, so we're just down to those three.
追い込むで。
Which I would feel a lot better about if they didn't turn into that. Will you counterattack if I... Yep. Okie dokie then. That's... swell. Okay. I'm gonna have to really gang up on them while watching for the other two. Does it though? It doesn't look like it does. Oh, okay. That hurts. Ow. Ow. Okay. I don't like that.
覚悟観念してください。
He's just like, it hurts. Does it though? Does it though? It sure doesn't seem like it hurts. It seems more like it's a minor inconvenience.
動きを封じます。風の刃と炎の刃、続けてくれ。
120.
いかがですか？
Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh boy. I don't like that guy. Ravieh, he's I think that's his name. He's the most obnoxious one because I feel like he's just the buff happy one. So Woshis is alive. Yes. Where have you been? Wait, you're running too far ahead. She's literally a part of the group. Oh, you don't have to yell. I'm right here. See? Right there. Ooh, cool. Yeah, okay. That makes me feel better. Oh, God, they're so creepy looking. So close. You've seen yours. It's good. Speed down. Ooh, okay. Speed down is good. Yep, I'm gonna back up. Back it up. Back it up. He has a disadvantage. I don't want the counterattack. Yeah, you know, sure, fine. This is fine. All right, let's try it. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Probably not. Now gather round, children. They called me a master. I fell from grace, now they call me a bastard. Be a lot more impressive if it did more damage. Hey, leveled up though, that's something. Is he levitating? Oh, crap. Okay, well, I hate everything about this. Where's throwing your scissors, man? You know, I know the phrase is don't run with scissors, but I feel like throwing scissors, also not great. Oh, right. He also attacks twice. I take it back. Ah, not so great when you can't toss your scissors. I say, until he busts out the giant scissors. Then... Oh. It's like, we will get to you. We gotta finish off this guy first, okay? I'm sure there's a better way, I just don't know what it is. Oh, do I send her over there? Can she do more than one? Yes, but not by much. What does Energize do? Raises defense, reduces physical damage? Well, that's swell. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Defense up, defense down. I'm getting mixed messages. I did more damage to him than the other guy. Oh, are you sure you should focus on me? I'm not now. Should I not? I'm beginning to wonder.
ほら腰が入ってません。保釈な。
At least I stopped the attack.
この程度で終わりませんよ。
And I get a counterattack for a whopping 18 damage. Oh boy, yep. 15 damage. Maybe that was a hint. Maybe I shouldn't be focusing on him. Maybe I've chosen poorly. Here's a thought. What simple creatures? You keep saying that. That's very rude, you know? Very insulting. I don't appreciate your candor, sir. It's like somehow my brain's got this little lag switch with her first attack this time. Oh, sweet baby juice. Ah, the scissors. And he's gonna hit again, and he's gonna take Ravieh out because that's what he does. Yes, of course. You know, I kind of wrestle between who's the most... Okay, well... Oh. Alright, is he going to transform into an angel thing too? Yep, there we go. Right. We will fight for our rights. We do not hesitate for our master. Let's see. That's gonna do more damage, so yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Okay, so that was the point. Alright, so I'm stupid. I'm willing to admit that I am stupid. Don't at me in the comments. I realize the error of my ways. You can at me in the comments. I fully accept that I am stupid. Alright, so I'm going to go based off of the assumption that I probably cut a decent amount of that fight, and I will tell you why. Because I did not pick up on the very obvious hints that I was supposed to transform all of the yatanawarabe into their angel forms to trigger the end of the fight. The first time when the one mentioned, maybe, are you sure you should be focusing on me? I thought it was a taunt. Didn't realize that it was a hint. Should have known better. Oh, the game is telling me I need to attack them all. So that fight was unnecessarily long because of my inability to pick up on obvious hints. Long story short, I'm like main character protagonist dense sometimes. Moving along. That's a lot of squid people. Well, but you all transformed into whatever that is.
オシス様より新しき姿を与えられた私たちと比べるのは酷というものでしょう。
I wouldn't call that an upgrade. The one just doing donuts in front.
ちょっときつくなってきて。
Because they're squid people.
まったく切っても切ってもキリがないじゃない。
They get cut down, but they get up again.
Akuruka があれば。Akuruka、ここで使わざるを得ないか。だがそれは。
Kwan's gonna wake up and bull rush you.
兄上、あれを。
Oh my god. Well.
こいつらだけでも苦戦してるのに、これ以上敵が増えれば押し切られる。おや、新しいお客人ですね。しかし雑魚はともかく、 あなたがあの出来損ないたちに引き裂かれるのを眺めるのは口惜しい。
Now, wait a second. I thought you said they were happy with this transformation. You're calling them abominations now. I'm getting mixed messages.
やはりオシュトルの命は私たちの手で。
I think Mikazuchi would take issue with that.
オシュトルの首は私たちがウォシス様に献上する。
Oh boy. Ow.
くそ、もはやためらっている余裕などない。
主様、限界。命の保証をしかねます。
構わぬ。そうとも、このまま何もせずに倒れるわけにはいかん。こぼれ落ちる命を救わずして何のためのアクルカだ。
まさか。
やめよオシュトル。これ以上力を解放してはならぬ。
Do you have a better solution?
ダメだぞオシュトル。私たちはまだ戦える。
ええ、その判断、早計と言わざるを得ません。
Oh, well, if Ogi says it.
そうです。私の矢はまだ尽きてはいません。
宇宙は敵が多ければ多いほど強うなれるい。
Oh, as always. For boundless enthusiasm for
ま
bloodshed.
ったくだ。俺たちを見くびってもらっては困るじゃない。
Yaktwal 2. Thank you, Kokopo.
ココポもまだ戦えるって言ってます。
聞いたであろう、オシュトル殿。小生らはまだ戦える。
お前たち。
兄様、
Aw, Nekwane.
猫ね。
嫌なのです。兄様がいなくなるなんて耐えられないのです。
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine the rampage that Kuwan would go on? Oh, Woshis would be done.
だからまだ立ち上がれるから、戦えるから、ここにいてほしいのです。
すまぬ。
兄様。
今ここでこの力を使わなければ、それがしには顔向けできる者がいる。
But if you do use it now, you'll be letting a lot of people down.
あいつにもらった命、今こそ使いどころなのだ。
This would be a really good time for Mikazuchi to come up from behind.
そんなのもう関係ないです。兄様は私の兄様なのです。
許せ、猫ね。
兄様。
アクルかよ、扉となりて根源への道を開け放て。
Well, maybe y'all want to back up? Or not?
いよいよ覚悟を決めましたか。
Akuruka, punch! Didn't work. Just walked right through those guys.
その力、侮れませんね。やはりウォシス様のため、あなたをこの場で確実に仕留めておかなければ。
I feel like that's not what Woshis wants, though.
確かにあなたは強い。ウォシス様の眷属となった私たちよりも。しかし、力を持つ者はあなた一人。
Oh, wait. Now's where Mikazuchi is going to pop up. Oh, well. I should have figured that we're gonna get back up too. Oh, good. So they all do that. Okay.
何、まさかこいつらまで。
行きますよ。
オシトル。
我らは一にして善、善にして一。一子一号とて乱れることはない。
You are Legion? This is going poorly.
全く隙がない。まるで一つの意志で全員が動いているようだ。
えい、そこをどけ。数が多すぎません。さばききれません。
このままでは皆が。
行かせません。あなたの相手は私たち。ここから抜け出せるとは思わないことです。
Well,
このままでは皆の命まで削り取られてしまう。どうすればいい。もはや打つ手はないのか。
can you imagine? That would be such a disappointing end.
ヤシマ、もうここは限界。
姉上。
What's exploding?
まずい。防壁が崩れたか。
What is inside the barricade?
オシトル様、
Oh
あ
no.
なたのお役に立てず申し訳ありま。
諦めるな。
あれは
Oh, nice. That'll work.
助立ちいたす。
Jeez, Carla.
よくここまで持ちこたえましたわね。
Oh, do we actually get to fight with them in the party again? That would be amazing.
トーカさん、カルガさん。
なんだって？
うわあ、トーカ。
来てくれたか。ありがたい。
Even the owl is grateful. I didn't know Shinanon was here.
そこの者に問う。ひどい怪我を負った者もいた。家族や大切な誰かを失った者もいた。それでも彼らは必死で生きようと、明日に希望を持とうとしていたのだ。何故奪った希望を、命を。
奪った。何をです？
We gave them infinite life.
ウォシス様は与えたのです。新しい命、新しい希望を。あの姿は彼らの汚れ、命や希望に見合った、いわば本来の姿。
E.
しかしそれにより彼らは苦しみから解き放たれたのです。むしろ喜ぶべきことではありませんか。
You did call them abominations, though.
なるほど。もはや届かぬか。人の声も思いも。
Oh, yeah, no question about that. They are just totally devoted.
ならばかける言葉はない。押し通るまで。
どうやらあなた方もウォシス様の慈悲を受ける資格はなさそうですね。ならばせめてオシュトルと共に私たちの手で死という名の安息を与えてあげよう。さあ、呪いたちよ。
That's it, Noroi.
八つ咲きに
I'd
してあ
forgotten
げ
what they
な
were
さい。
called. I knew it was something like that, but
まだ増えるのか。
なかなか面白そうですわね。
Anju, can I borrow that?
姉上、立てるか。
ええ。天はオシトル様と添い遂げよと言っていますわ。
Harem route?
状況は未だ不利か。
ご安心を。意味もなくここを一時離れたわけではありませんわ。
Oh, please tell me you got reinforcements from Tuskara.
何？
Oh, or the Abukamu. I forgot about them.
この揺れは。 ちに近づいてくるぞ。
この揺れかなりの大物ですよ。
この後に及んで一体何が来るって言うんだい。
I mean, it sounds like it's probably on our side. It's even nice enough to pause between words. Ah, it is the Abukamu. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. We look up to see a massive white giant standing atop a cliff, followed by other jet black giants.
新手の化け物。
And a copyright strike. Well, claim.
違う。あれはアブカムー。それに
テスクルの王女なのです。
なんだって。
力を
Oh?
アクルカの力を使ったのか。
Oh, she's gonna be mad.
立て、ヤマト総大将オストル。
お前は
そのまま地に伏して命乞いでもするつもりか。オシトルともあろうものがそれで終わりなどではあるまい。立て、オシトル。
I am digging the music.
倒れている暇があるなら一歩でも前へ。
分かっている。分かっているとも。
そしてヤマトの王女よ、わざわざ来てみればなんだその低たらくは。
I'm gonna piss you off into action.
父より都のヤマトの未来を託されたのであろう。あの時流した涙を忘れたというのか。
なんじゃと、貴様が何故。
Because she's Kuon.
国を司る王女と
Oh,
も
I
あろ
really
うも
thought she
の
was
が
going to do a reveal.
兵や民草より先に倒れて何とする。
How great would that have been?
貴様が真の王路ヤマトの帝ならば己の足で立ち戦え。ヤマトの力を見せてみよう。
好き勝手言いよって世はまだ倒れるわ。
She's up.
なんだ、まだ立てるではないか。
それでこそアンジュ、ヤマトの帝かな。
Oh. Here we go.
その声、
There is going to be the reveal.
まさか。
Okay, that is exactly what I wanted. That's awesome. I love it. Wait, when did you change clothes? The Princess of Tuskara leaps nimbly off the Abukamu, landing gracefully as she looks between us.
話は後。ベナイ、クロウ、アブカムーを前面に押し立てて敵の増援をオシトルたちから切り離して。
ウィス、待ちくたびれやしたぜ。
Yeah, it did, but you guys showed up just in time. This is even better than Mikazuchi.
総員、武具の封を解きなさい。これよりトゥスクルはヤマトに加勢します。
Oh.
カルネライ、前へ。
カルネライ、バット
行きます。特艦、
野郎ども、続け。
臆することはありません。彼らはすでに魂を失ったただの人形。
Actually, that is true.
やれやれ、お嬢の行く手を阻もうなんぜ100万年早いぜ。
Oh, jeez. They used quick attack.
無駄なあがきをいくら数を集めたところで私たちにかなうはずがな。
随分と余裕ですのね。
Flipped him around. Oh.
その割にはあっさり吹き飛びましたけど。
They have spent a long time training for this kind of thing.
数をいくら集めようと魂なき者など恐るるに足らぬ。
This is not their first rodeo. Ah, I love it. It's a grand
空の
reunion.
邪魔はさせない。
Oh, this is the best. Tommy, how did you get away from your retainers?
いやはや皆さん張り切ってやすね。
Ah, because he's a cat.
無駄口叩いてないで行きますよ。
えい
Oh, I've missed seeing them in action.
こいつら
皆の者、トゥスクルの者たちに遅れを取るな。今こそヤマトの底力を見せつけるのじゃ。
Where did we get all these forces from, and where have they been for the past hour? Oh, jeez.
お姉様。
分かっています。
Oh, Olatori's here
世
too.
の断りより逸脱せし者たち
Oh, does that mean Ereru is
か
here
りそめ
too?
の安らぎを与えましょう。
I hope so. Oh, it just keeps getting better.
太古の区別だけではなく盗みに連なるものまで引っ張り出してくるとはどうやら少々甘く見ていたようですね。
You all are very calm about this.
ここは我々が抑えます。
さあお嬢今のうちに。
分かってるかな。
Welcome back, Kwan. Full heal.
ありがたい。
姉様。やはり来てくれたか。
まったく頼もしいじゃない。
I agree.
状況は押し返しつつある。小生も負けてはおられぬ。
Yay, Fumaro too.
宗近様。
Or are you giving her her mask back?
フミリル殿、どうしてここに。いや、あの方がクオン殿だというなら当然か。ここは小生に任せ、フミリル殿はクオン殿のもとへ。
その前にお
Yes.
渡しするものがあります。
Oh, I was hoping that was going to come back at some point.
これをお返しします。
Where have you been keeping it?
これは
今こそ存分に力をお振るいください。
承知。
ご武運を宗近様。
Yes. Oh,
貴様までもか。何？
軽いな。それで終わりか。ならばこちらから参る。
ooh. Things got
なん
inverted.
だこの重圧。
我は宗近。大和を守護せし八中将が一人、宗近なり。押して参る。
Oh, that's cool. Pushing forward. She just taps his leg and he transforms back.
体の具合はいやそれよりトゥスクルの軍勢がどうしてここに。
They knew something was up.
後で説明するかな。もっと落ち着いてからの方が話しやすいし。
I would imagine they probably took one of the gates.
いや、今さら落ち着いてなどいられるか。お前がそのトゥスクールの。
She kicked your ass before.
アンジュ様、落ち着いてください。
Yeah, now's not the time.
今の今までたばかりよって、あの傲岸不遜な態度の方が本性か。
Not really.
立場上作ってる部分もあるけど、多少本音もあるかな。ああいう立場だと言いやすいし。
When in doubt, pinky out.
まったくとぼけたやつじゃ。
しかし私も驚きました。
姉様がチュスクルの、ずっと今まで守っていてくれたですね。
トゥスクルの重鎮の方とお知り合いでしたし、貴族かお大臣の娘さんだろうとは思っていましたが。
Wow, you even fooled Ogi. That's high praise.
びっくりじゃない。
And Yakubolt's just rolling with it.
何？クーンがそうだったのか？気づかなかったぞ。
I'm shocked.
クーンやっぱりいいな。また試合したい。
Always.
だけどオシュトル、私もあなたに言いたいことがあるんだ。
What did I tell you about transforming?
言いたいこと。
私を黙って置いていくなんて。
Well, you were sick.
それはやむを得ぬというべきか。
分かってる。あの時はああするしかなかったと思うし。
Oh, okay.
私もオシュトルがそうなってたらきっと同じことしたかな。
It's a mild scold. It's like a chide instead.
ただ一緒に行きたかった。たとえ何があってもそう言いたいだけ。でもね、オシュトレ、私のことを心配してくれるのはいいけど、あなた自身の体ももう少し気遣ってくれると嬉しいかな。
He's bad about that. He puts everybody ahead of himself. It's actually a complete switch from the beginning of Mask of Deception.
結局また使っちゃったんだ。
And he may have to use it again before we're done.
すまぬ。
大丈夫、分かってるから。あなたがそうせずにはいられない人だってこと。だけどこれだけは覚えておいてほしいかな。この国には、私たちには。
ああ、肝に銘じておこう。
こんな時に何を乳くり合ってるのかしら。
ちくん。
Oh, come on. You'd be doing the same thing.
いや、これは。
Can he blush while transformed?
ほら前を向いて。戦いはまだ終わっていませんわよ。
Oh, they reassembled.
手こずらせてくれますね。
Oh, that's rich.
しかし考えようによってはこれは好機。ここで邪魔者を皆まとめて葬れます。
やはり一筋縄ではいかぬか。
ごめんなさい、こっちは手一杯かも。
こちらもですが、他の誰にも邪魔はさせません。ご存分に力をお振るいください。
Thanks, you two.
ああ、分かっている。背中を頼む。
任せてほしいかな。
Are we going into another fight?
行くぞ。
Maybe. Yeah, okay, it does look like it. Interesting. I wasn't quite expecting that, to be honest. A Wish Undone. Kujiri Camp. We need to defeat all the enemies, and we lose if all allies are defeated. Okay, yeah, I really was not expecting a second fight, but I feel like I need to redeem myself from the atrocious one that I did the first time. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try this combination, and hope for the best. 2 arms! Hopefully this fight will go better. I will stop them here.
それでこそ
Very well. I will dispose of the meddlers for Lord Woshis. Now, let us finally settle this.
よし、落ち着いて。
You ever mention that you all sound very similar? Yeah, I might do that just to go ahead and buff him up a little.
これをどうぞ。次の手は
It's not a bad
お任せ
idea.
ください。
It's not a great idea, but it's not a bad idea. I kind of want him to come to me.
いざ出陣じゃ。
Won't be a problem with Anju. Her movement sucks. Okay. Don't want her to get too far ahead, but...
一つ三つはあ貫け
Defense down!
小生の名
I
において
am
こ
Munechika.
こを押し通る。
Munechika, Pillar General and Guardian of Yamato. Prepare yourself. She is definitely emboldened now that she has her... Okay, that's pretty darn cool. Now that she has her mask back.
お任せくださいふーちゃんのために一肌脱ぎます
I'll send her up the middle too. A horde of insects is still insects, I think. I admittedly could not tell. I got full zeal on that one.
この程度では
I got a counter. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. Ow. That's okay. Hero Crush or Hope.
いよいよ覚悟を決めました
Your alchemy. That's interesting.
少し痛いかもしれませんもう一ついきますよ
まだまだかな
Okay, she negated that.
この程度では終わりません
But of course didn't move, so...
少し痛いかもしれません
まだまだかな
これいかがですか
At least she negated some of it. Here I go. Ooh, get a counterattack that
それ
time.
でこそ
This is all futile, and we will show you why. Why? Could you just explain it? I feel like that would help. Could not see that last hit. The fog gets me every time. Ow.
少し本気を出しましょうか
Well,
さあ行きましょうお受け取りください
just turns into a chain of counterattacks.
この程度では終わ
I
り
see your
ません
counter, and I counter your counter. I will move you over here. Divine will.
それでこそ
What's wrong? The real battle begins here.
望むところだ。
It might. I'll do that.
私の出番だ。外さん。
まだまだです
渾身の一撃。
Cannot see in the fog.
申し訳ありません
Ow.
もっとだもっと力を
Actually, I'll send you over here. Brother, I will provide support. Support. Where's he in the turn order? Hey, he's already pretty low in the turn order.
上がれ。
まだまだです
これならさすがに。
Oh. Wait. Oh, I see. It's there.
それでこそ
Wait, what are you saying? Don't you realize it's pointless to resist? Maybe, but we're gonna do it anyway.
追撃だ。渾身の一撃。
Redeeming myself, I actually got her first hit in this time.
どうだ。いざ出陣
I
じゃ。
cannot let Munechika surpass me. I feel like I should send her the same direction as Munechika.
押してまいる。
Yeah, that'll work.
安らかに行くがよい。
切りました
吹き飛ぶ。
Boom.
私に続いて
Oh, sure, I've got your back. 190. Let our guard down, but it does not matter. What? Oh, 240. That's much better. Yeah.
まだまだ
まだまだ
はあ
There we go. And she gets to hit
こん
again.
なとこかな気力十分
Favor.
勝利のために
Heal up. I'll finish this quickly, I think. Sure.
逃がさない。はあ。
来ません。
これも定め。
This is the whim of fate.
ご覧遊ばせ。死をいざなう。花の舞を捉えた。一つ、二つ、三つ。舞い散れ。命の花。
That was pretty solid. And he's a beard. Unless war were declared.
心のままに。
Yeah, well, I don't know. This one builds up their zeal too, doesn't it? And it hits harder. Yeah, okay. Didn't need to do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
潰す。ひねります。風の刃。
I curse thee.
交われ。
Nice. That was a
いか
solid
が
hit.
ですか。上越者。
And they leveled up. Nice. I love it. You guys can stay right there. Please use your power to the fullest. Understood. I'm not close enough. Lord Woshis has gifted me with this power. Oh, I should just heal him. That's a lot of healing. Greatly advances in turn order. Wow. I'll just heal.
すぐに癒しますか
Nice.
ら。よろしいですか。行きます。
Move you over here to where Kuan is.
無駄なあがきを
I get to counterattack.
少し痛いかもしれません。
Ow.
これいかがですか。
Ow again.
この程度では終わりません。
合わせます。今。
Oh, it's a double hit. Oh, that's beautiful.
まだまだです。ウシス。
Why can't I win?
まだだ。まだ終われる。
Do you truly believe you can
少し
win?
痛いかもしれません。
It's like I can't believe it's not butter, and isn't it butter?
この程度では終わりませ
Isn't
ん。
it battle? Oh yeah, because he didn't move.
あがいても無駄ですよ。
Ow. You hit me with a rock.
いかがでしたか。
Slowly working my way over here. Almost. Almost.
狙い撃ちます。
You work your way over. Great.
ご覚悟を。
You go back here because you'll actually be able to hit back here. Well, you'll be able to hit either way, but you won't be in anybody else's way. I can do better because I think if I don't screw up that second hit, he'll go into overzeal. See, I feel like I need to redeem myself again from the last fight because I performed so atrociously.
さてさて。まだ終わっていません
Still
よ。
beating myself up. Beating myself up more than y'all are probably beating me up. I hope.
誠に申し訳ありません。
We already saw yours earlier this episode, so sorry, but we're skipping. I only do it once.
世を誰だと心得る。
Hanchi's not gonna get a hit in this entire fight because of her range.
私に任せるがいい。
押してまいる。
勝利のために。
Looks like Kuan might actually finish this off. Doesn't matter.
そりゃ。まだまだ。はあ。
It cannot be. Lord Woshis, forgive me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, much better than the last fight because I wasn't being stupid. Oh, he regressed.
元の姿に戻ったえ。
We just had to beat the heck out of them.
力を使い果たしたといったところでしょうか。
もう観念せよ。ここまでだ。
We thought that the last time, but I think they'll probably still come back. Or maybe not.
やはりあなたは危険です。あなたという存在はオシス様ここで滅ぼさねば。
Are they going to self-destruct or something?
まだ戦うつもりか。
Merge together into a giant thing.
何
Oh boy.
私たちのすべてと引き換えに
Okay, so self-destruct, I was right.
共に散り溶かせ。オシトレ。オシス様に栄光あれ。
まさか その身と引き換えに全ての力を一気に解放するつもりか。
Munechika, you want to get out in front?
まずい。この力、この一体が焦土となる。このままではみんながそうさせる。
Just pick them up and throw them. Throw them as far as conceivably possible. Or that's a thing. Huh.
兄上、何を。
まさかその体で力を封じ込める気。
オシトル、
オシトル兄様。
I really thought he was just going to throw them. I feel like he would have had enough time.
やはりあなたは愚かです。
Just throw them into space.
ここまでなのはあなたもです。
何？
私たちの狙いはあなたただ一人。
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
あなたを滅せればオシス様の道を阻む者はいません。そう、これは僕たちの勝利。
Ooh, that's a bad sign.
リベルニ、ラビエ。うん、一緒に行こう。オシス様、私たちを褒めて
You know,
くださいますか。
I would almost admire your diligence if you weren't trying to destroy us. Almost.
させる。
やめて。
Ooh, that was a big boom. Wow, we got blasted so hard we got sent into a Doctor Who intro.
ここはなんだ。この人肌のような暖かさはまるで大きな手のひらの中にいるような、そんな気がする。
あらからよ。
Oh, is this what you wanted? Whoa.
誰だ。光。
おお、いい子だ。わしに似て賢そうな顔をしておる。
We've seen these scenes.
まあおたわむれを。
この子が世の後を継いで新たな帝となるのだな。
はい、立派に育ってくれることと思います。
あれは兄貴。それとほのかさん。じゃああの赤ん坊は。
学習中に熱を出したと聞いたが。
私たちを喜ばせたい一心でつい無理を。本当に心優しい子。
優しすぎるのだな、この子は。わしらはこの子に重荷を背負わせてしまっているのかもしれん。この子にはわしの跡継ぎなどではなく、己の好きな道に進ませてやろうではないか。
はい。
これはオシスの記憶か。
それは人の世の言葉。救わね
ば。オシス、オシス、お前なのか。
世界は不合理に満ちている。なぜ幸せになれぬ、愛されぬのだ。どうして等しく生きられぬのだ。 どうして
A valid question.
改変しなければこの不完全な世界を是正し
I feel like your methods are
生きと
flawed.
し生けるものすべてに
ウォシス、何を言っているウォシス。
腹からよ私と共に
Ah.
この世界の一部となり
Oh, it's like what
世
happened
界
with
を満たそうぞ
Hakulo and the other one. It's been so long I can't remember. It's merged together.
引きずられる。
Pull him back. Pull him back.
ストルオストル
Dun 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 dun.
目を覚ますのじゃオストル
Ah, that's Anju. I saw a tunnel. Woshis' memories. It was weird.
ここ。
My eyes flicker open, though the light above is blinding. And as my vision clears, I see anxious faces peering down at me.
オストル
Anju clings to me, not bothering to wipe the tears streaming down her cheeks.
みんな。
Hey, you two.
すまぬ。貴公があのヤタナワラベらの力を抑え込んでくれねば、今頃小生らは消滅していた。
皆に代わって礼を言うぞ。やはりそなたは世の誇りなのじゃ。
兄上、よかった。大丈夫だって信じていました。ですけど
Are you going to be sick?
そうやねさすがに心配したなオシュトル様もっとご自分のお体をいたわってください
まったく旦那は相変わらずヒヤヒヤさせてくれるじゃない。
You ought to know by now.
今度ばかりはダメかと思ったぞ
Nah, he's not that easy to take down.
前々から思ってはいましたが本当にしぶとい方ですね
Well, he does have that ability that allows him to resurrect himself once per fight.
鬼様
すまぬ。心配をかけたか。
大丈夫なのです
Ish.
ああ、この通り。なんともない。
兄様兄様
Nekone all but leaps on me, burying her face in my robe as she cries.
ごめんなさいです痛かったですか
I just took 3 exploding yatanawarabe to the chest. I think you're fine.
いや、突然で驚いただけだ。
ごめんなさいです猫やんは相変わらずオシュトルはんの前では甘えん坊や
Aw.
まったくだいい女はもっとうまく男に甘えるものだぞ
That's supposedly his sister. Well, no, they know at this point, so Did we get stabbed? Ugh, the pain hits. It's like I can feel something inside me crumbling apart. Oh no, Nekane's headbutt was more than I had hoped for. I look to the side and see the twins staring at me, their expressions pained.
そっか。やっぱり。な。
I broke all of my ribs.
笑え。オシトル。皆に悟られるな。
He's just trying to smile, but it's very clearly a grimace.
でも本当に良かったですね、グーちゃん。
Bubino, can I talk to you for a second? Can I get a heal?
グーちゃん
As Fumito calls to her, I notice Kuan standing a little distance away from the group, gazing off into space on her own.
クオン。
What do you see?
クオン様どうかなさいましたか姉様
Ruletia and the others hurry to her side, calling her name. Someone shakes her shoulder. Do you see Sephiroth's mother?
クオンはん
クオン、
どうした？
Guan weakly steps toward me, her eyes still somewhere far away. And all of a sudden, she slumps to the ground.
Cool.
Are you okay? I don't think so. She reaches out as if entranced and touches my cheek.
どうした、クオン？
But she doesn't seem to hear me. She only stares blankly into my face, cradling one side of it with her hand.
クオン、何をし…クオン。
You good? When I call her name once more, Guan suddenly seems to wake up.
オシュトル。
Yep, I'm here. Her empty gaze sharpens, conscious once more.
無事なの？
ああ、この通りな。
Other than the stabbing, you know what? No, I'm fine.
そっか。そうかな。そうよかった。
クオン。
Guan smiles, then takes a look around herself.
他の戦いも終わったのかな。
The clamor of yelling and blades clashing has all died down, and the silence has returned to our surroundings.
そのようだ。
さあ、
A small sigh of relief escapes her.
オシュトル。
I look up and see that she's offering her hand to help me stand.
ああ、すまぬ。
I hold her hand and attempt to rise, but Guan seems to lose her balance, and I end up pulling her down onto me. Oh my. I move to catch her as she falls into my arms, but she quickly stands up once more.
クオン。
ごめんね。
We're fine. Everything's fine here. How are you?
あ、いや、それがしは平気だ。しかし、クオン。
Guan interrupts as if to stop me from asking my question.
私もまだ本調子じゃないのかも。後で少し休ませてもらおうかな。
あ。
Guan hurriedly dusts the dirt off her clothes and leaves the group, as if avoiding us.
グーちゃん、大丈夫？
Sure.
オシュトルが受け止めてくれたから平気かな。
Guan only gives an offhand response.
クオン様、大丈夫なのでしょうか？病は気からなのです。病み上がりの姉様に兄様が心配させすぎなのです。
Okay, well, I guess we're past the relief stage. Now we're at the scolding stage.
わかっている。
姉様を安心させるためにも早く元気になってもらうです。そうだな。全くその通りだ。
As the group frets over Guan's condition, I look back at my hand, the very hand that caught Guan, and clench it into a fist.
クオンの体、震えていた。病み上がりだというのに、いらん心配をさせてしまったか。
Way to go, a-hole.
しかし、ここで立ち止まることはできない。ヤタナワラベたちのあの異常なまでの力、そして化け物と化した者たち、どう考えても異常だ。正直関わりたくもないが、なんとかウォシスを止めなければ。聖女、我々も参りましょ
う。オシュトル、お前その体で。
Just throw me in a wagon, it'll be fine.
ダメ。行かせられません。
聖女、奴を、ウォシスを止めなければ。旦那。
兄様。オシュトル。
Anju looks behind her, surveying the aftermath of the battle with a grim expression. So many corpses and countless pillars of ice, with the malformed citizens of Yamato trapped within them.
むごいな。この者たちがこのような恥ずかしめを受ける理由など何もなかったはずじゃ。ただ家族と共に心穏やかに暮らして行きたかった。そんなもんじゃが、オシュトル、世はヤマトの民と等しく、いや、世は
聖女、それ以上はなりませぬ。
オシュトル。
夢夢忘れめさるな。聖女はこの大和の帝、すべての民の希望ということを。
ヨガ。希望。
Anju's eyes widen, and her hands ball into fists.
そうじゃった。世は天使、大和の帝である。これ以上このような悲劇を繰り返すわけにはいかぬ。一刻も早く帝都へ戻るのじゃ。
御心のままにようやくらしい顔に戻ったか。やはり王女さんはそうでなくてはな。
I bow my head low, then turn to the others.
しばし休息を取った後、このまま帝都へ進軍する。
I personally think this is more of a long rest scenario, but okay.
わかった、オシュトル。
まったく無茶なお方ですね。
Ah, but you have been working with us for a while.
はい、兄上が行くならどこまでも。ボシスの数々の非道に小生が鉄槌を下す。
ああ、こんなふざけたことを続けさせるわけにはいかないじゃない。
オシュトル様、今度こそお守りします。オシュトル藩の背中はうちに任せない。
Huh, I really thought you were going to say something more about the challenge.
死守、最後までお供いたします。それが主様の望みならば兄様についていくです。オシュトル、無茶はしないで。
I thought you went off to rest.
心得ている。
Yashima raises his sword, then roars out to his soldiers as if to inspire them.
行くぞ。我らもオシュトル殿と共に。
Battle-worn soldiers rise energetically, as though shedding their weariness. However, I shake my head to Yashima and his warriors.
九十里の兵たちは先の戦いで疲弊しきっている。このまま共に行くわけにはいかぬ。
何？しかしそれはオシュトル殿とて同じこと。
いや、一度九十里に戻り体勢を立て直すのだ。
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got superhuman abilities, so different level of durability and endurance.
九十里兵の働き、何も恥ずることはない。貴殿らがいなければ被害がさらに拡大したことは明らか。無論正常もそうお認めである。だが長く踏みとどまったがゆえに我らよりもはるかに疲弊している。一度体を癒すべきであろう。
何を？我々はまだ戦えます。
I can breathe. I can fight.
仮に死してもヤマトの土になることに何の不満がありましょうか。
無駄に死んではならぬ。土を耕し畑を実らせるのが九十里の民の本懐であろう。
しかし
I mean, technically, if they die on the land, they'll return to the land and nourish it that way, but details. Yashima still refuses to back down, but a clear and dignified voice rings out.
ヤシュマ、おやめなさい。
Wow, she uses the voice of reason. This is weird.
姉上。
もっと周りをご覧なさい。オシュトル様のおっしゃることはもっともですわ。糧食は散逸、矢も尽き、刃が欠け、心身ともに疲弊しきっている。皆気力だけで立っているようなものね。そんな兵がいてもオシュトル様の手を煩わせるだけ。私たちのせいでオシュトル様が傷を負うなど許されることではないわ。
Yes, he must be injured by his own folly.
どうしてもついていくというなら、私がこの場であなたを切ってオシュトル様のご負担を減らしますわ。
That's your brother.
オシュトル様、申し訳ありません。バカな弟がバカなことを。
いや、ヤシュマ殿の気持ち痛み入る。その思いだけで我らの士気が上がる。それにシス殿、そなたの支えがあるとなればヤシュマ殿の再起も容易であろう。
Actually, I was going to tell Yashima to go back with the troops, and I was going to go with you.
そうですの？まあそうですわよね。オストル様のシスですもの。
The tone change.
オシュトル殿、体勢を立て直し次第我々もそちらに向かおう。
ああ、待っているぞ。
では他のオーロたちにも通達し、急ぎテイトに集結させるのじゃ。
Ooh, this is gonna be a big fight.
お待ちください、聖女。他の国の兵をテートに向かわせるのはひとまず控えるべきかと。
Well, just take the wind right out of my sails, why don't you?
なんじゃと。
まずはここにいる兵だけで参りましょ
なぜです、兄上。味方は少しでも多い方がいいのでは。
う。いや、逆だ。
逆？
ヤタナワラベたちが言っていただろう。もともと呪いはテートの民たちだ。
Yeah.
あの数、一体一体作り出したわけではあるまい。何らかの方法で一斉に変化させられたと考えるべきだ。
We don't want to be providing more fuel for the fire.
まさか。
いや、確かにそう考えるほかあるまい。認めたくはないが。
なるほど。こちらの兵たちにも同じことが起こるかもしれないと。
Yeah, that does make sense.
ああ、術の類か何らかの薬か、どんな手段であのような姿に変えられたのかは分からぬが、用心に越したことはない。
もしこちらの兵まで呪いに変化したら、いくら守りを固めても意味がないのです。
Yeah, we don't need any infighting.
やだね。あんなもんになっちまうなんて。
I don't think you all would.
ともかく状況が分からぬままむやみに飛び込んで被害を増やすことは避けるべきであろう。聖女、他国の兵はテートへの街道に配置し、呪い被害の拡大を防ぐのがよろしいかと。
That's a good idea.
ヨが自らオシスを処断せねばならんしな。
Just reconfigure Amaterasu, fire another blast at the capital. What could go wrong?
でも本当に私たちだけでいいのですか？あのヤタナワラベたちが待ち構えているかもしれないのです。
それは
我らがテートまでお供させていただきましょう。
Can we? A voice suddenly calls out to us, and we turn to face the speaker. The soldiers behind us have split ranks, and two figures walk toward us from the masses. Yep, that's what I figured.
そなたらは
ベナウィ殿、クロー殿。
We've seen them before, back at the duel of our princesses, but as they stepped before Anju, they bowed down with respect and formality.
お初にお目にかかります。ヤマトの王女殿下よ。それとも今は帝と呼んだ方がよろしいでしょうか。
Formally acknowledging Anju as the Mikado, and acting like the duel never happened. It seems like Tuskura wants to start relations afresh. Makes sense. This is a big threat. A unifying threat. Anju seems to understand, and gives a dignified nod, smiling toward the two of them.
どちらでも好きにするとよい。こたびの件、感謝しよう。それにしても、何故トゥスクルの者がここにおるのじゃ？
They just helped.
あんたらがヤマトに帰った後、去るお方からやばいことになるかもしれねえって言われたんでね。
火の粉が飛んできかねないということで、急ぎ兵を集めてこちらへ参ったわけです。
Smart.
去るお方？
それはもしや。
The two men of Tuskura answer my unspoken question with a nod.
あの人、この事態を予期していたのか。
Of course he did.
とはいえ、軽々しく介入すべきではないと思っていたのです
が。あんたらがあまりにヤバそうなんでな、思わず手を出しちまったってわけだ。
I know, and it's usually Munechika that does the hammering.
この戦、我らトゥスクルも殿下に加勢させていただきます。
Sweet.
安心しな。お題を取ろうってわけじゃね
え。なんじゃと。
クロ、少し言葉を控えなさい。
Impossible.
ふざけるでない。
これは我がヤマトの問題じゃ。テスクルの出る幕ではないのじゃ。
You do know you're traveling with the princess, right?
もうヤマトだけの問題じゃない。
Kuan, who had kept her silence until now, speaks to Anju in a solemn voice.
クオン、テスクルの王女だからといって勝手を。
No, she was doing that before she revealed herself to be the princess.
アンジュこそ冷静になって。このまま事態を放置すれば、いずれテスクルにも被害が及ぶかな。
確かにこれは普通の戦などとは違いますからね。強いて言えば疫病に近いでしょう。
That could be.
はい。ですから水際で食い止められなければ、いずれテスクルにも被害が及びかねません。
俺たちはこんなところでごたついてるわけにはいかねえんだ。
But let's do just that for the next 5 to 10 minutes.
もしお許しがいただけないようなら、こちらも勝手に動かざるを得ませんが。
そのような勝手がまかり通ると思っておるのか。
だからこうやって断りを入れてるんじゃねえか。
With Abukamus.
ヘリクスを言いよって。
トゥスクルの言い分ももっともだ。だがここはあくまでヤマトの領内。勝手に動かれては民の動揺が膨らみかねない。まして帝都はヤマトの聖域。いかなる状況であれ、土足で入られたら後々しこりが残る。
Okay, is it worse than what happens if people find out that it's being overrun by Woshis and a bunch of unholy abominations?
それでもこれが最善の選択だと自分は信じる。
Not to mention the fact that it was originally being overrun by Tatari and then wiped off the map by the satellite? I mean, come on, I feel like we're a little bit past some of this.
聖女、ここは彼らと一時同盟を結ぶべきかと。
しかしじゃな。
先の戦いでもご覧になられたように、彼らの術や強さは計り知れませぬ。
Also, Carlisle gave you that sword.
特にウルトリー殿の術は呪いとの戦いでは数少ない対抗策かと。トゥスクル側に勝手に動かれぬよう監視下に置くという意味でも同行を許すのが得策と考えまする。
分かったのじゃ。しかしあくまで総大将はオシトル。トゥスクルの兵もオシトルの命には従ってもらうぞ。
元よりそのつもりかな。
Cool.
異論はありません。
ほんじゃ大物は譲るとしますか。雑魚は俺たちが抑えといてやるから、その隙にあんたらは親玉を片付けてきな。
言われずともそのつもりじゃ。それにしても口の利き方を知らぬやつじゃ。しかし
That's pretty rich.
感謝してやらぬでもない。ことが済めば正式に帝都に招き歓待してやろう。死ぬでないぞ。
Look at that. We're coming around. Being so mature about it. Benui and Kuro both smile at those words and bow respectfully, first to her, then to Kuan. Once they've risen, they turn and walk away.
良いのか。二人とも言ってしまうぞ。
二人に言うべきこと、言われなきゃいけないことは
良いのか。
初めからそのつもりだけど、迷惑かな。
No, you should absolutely come with us.
それがしもそのつもりだ。
そう言ってくれると思ってたかな。
Kuan, Anju, and I continue to look on as Benui and Kuro fade into their ranks. Cool. We got a whole entourage. As the night grows late, I share a drink with Shiz and Yashima, the pair now committed to heading out at sunrise.
では我々はこれで。
しばしおいとまさせていただきますわ、おしとる様。
ああ。
I send off Yashima and Shiz with a bow, and I'm left in a silent tent, other than these crickets. In the dim light of the tent, I stare at my hand. Sure enough, every so often, I see it. Tiny amounts of what looks like white sand crumbling away from my skin. Oh no.
そろそろか。
That's bad. I suddenly have very bad feelings about how this game is going to end.
オシトル、そう遠くないうちにそっちへ行くことになりそうだ。
I guess it would be too much to hope for a happy ending. All right. I think this is a good place to stop this episode. It has been a longer one, but most of that was because of my own density, whatever you want to call it. Basically, me just not being able to pick up on hints. I'm still going to beat myself up about that. And I'm most decidedly, I will have already done it by the time you reach this point, I'm going to edit that fight down. Because I know there is nothing quite as agonizing when you are watching somebody else play through a game and you go, oh man, the solution is so obvious, why don't they see it? And then they spend the next however long trying to figure out the solution when it is right in front of their face. Instead, you'll have to listen to me admonishing myself multiple times throughout the entire video with no context of just how long it took me to actually get to that point. But you know what? I feel like that's better for all of us. Okay, well, I got the reunion that I wanted. I am so happy we got the forces of Tuskara. We got to see pretty much the entire gang back together except for Ereru, but I'm not terribly surprised that she's going to stick by Hakulo's side. That's fair. I would expect no less. We got a really nice CG with the Abukamu. We got the reveal to everyone else about Kwan's status. It was a really solid one after that initial fight. But things are only going to get more complicated because now we got to take back the capital again. It's a recurring theme. I wonder how many more of the yatanawarabe there are. I'm sure we're going to fight more of them. And then I have no idea how strong Woshis is going to be. I was totally off, though, because I kind of for a split second was like, wait a minute. How's he seeing Woshis as memories? But I guess there was some sort of primal connection, and I think it was very similar to the connection that Hakulo had with his other half. I can't remember the name. I know it was simple. It wasn't a really complicated one. D. It was D. That's it. It just suddenly clicked. I think because my brain was like, it was Dio. I don't know. I can't explain how my brain works. Electric fat. What can you do? Anyway. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. For now, I am one half of the Bridge Boys, signing off.